Hola, hola, bienvenidos to Budget Talkie Testimonios. My name is Oli. If this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you for being here. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Thank you. And this is the journey towards a debt-free lifestyle. So we are really working on cutting down those debts. So let's get started. Hola, friends. I'm back. I am 2 weeks behind on my elephant 5K, so let's take care of that right now. I hope I did the math correctly. We'll see. Don't judge if I did it. Okay. So I kind of put my weeks next to each other, the amounts, but I'm going to put them in at the same time. I'm not like going to go back or anything like that. And I'm not going to recount this. I think they are in somewhat of an order, so let's see. Let's see how that works, y'all. Yes, and I know for the medical one, I might not finish the whole thing today just because I don't have a change, y'all, unless I'm able to buy out some change. But I need to go to the bank and get ones. Y'all, that's Lula. Hold on a second. Hold on. She's outside going nuts. All right, I'm back. I think I've mentioned that Lula's a Australian cattle dog. She's a blue heeler, very energetic, and her job is to bark and chase after stuff. So that's what she's doing. All right, let's get started with this one. So today we are coloring two of these friends. Can you see all the way? Oh, I think so. Look, she just jumped onto the bed. Oh, Lula, watch out. Okay. As always, I'll forward you through this part. All right, so that is our 20 for this one. And for the next one, we are coloring in two hats, which is $15. No. No. $10, y'all. Because it's $5 each. I don't know what I'm thinking. $10. All right, here we go. $10 in here. Y'all, I hope I don't mess up. For our next one, it's Greta's. Oh no, it's the Easter and Down syndrome. And Down syndrome day was March 21st. And so we're gonna be rolling a D4 or D3. And I brought in $30 for this one. And if I finish this, the rest will go into the Easter, my Easter stuff. So I think I am going, y'all, all over the place. I'm gonna keep the 30 in here and I'll be subtracting minus. Okay, let's do the first row. That is the one. I was using a blue one. Hold on. So that's gonna go right here. So minus 1, minus another 1, okay. 1 minus. Wow, okay, I guess they're all gonna be 1. Minus 1 minus 2, okay, there you go. Oh, Lula, minus 3, there you go. Oh gosh, y'all. Tell me something, remind me. Minus 3, minus, and this will be our last row for this. 2. Minus 2, 20. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so $10 are going into this one. And 4 are from, 6 are from this one. So this one is getting $10 and 5, 10. Okay, and the rest, the 20 of the other 20. So this one is completed actually. So this saved us a total of $4. 44, that's nice. 44. And I'm gonna actually cash out a 5 for these. I feel like I'm taking money where I shouldn't be, but 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I might be messing stuff up. I probably am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll put this 5 back here. 5 for those 10. And what did, oh, 44. So I'm going to take out the 44 for this. 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll leave, I should have 6, 4, 5, 6. Yes, perfect. 6 in here for Easter. And these are going for the little one. Well, we actually already took him to places and to do stuff, but he does need a new pair of shoes, so this would be a good one for shoes. He's very particular with his shoes, y'all. He has a white foot, but that's not the particular part. It's like what he's gonna like and be comfortable in, so we just really have to try them out. Okay, I'll put them there on the side. Okay, perfect, yay, yay, yay. But now we have $20 left, so I'm gonna grab one of those 20. I'm grabbing a 20, and let's see how much we can fill. These are out in my Ko-fi. These are freebies. So now this is for Easter, so that's like intentional saving for that. And let's grab one of these. So we have 20, so it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's go for those big ones. 13. Oh, and the 7, right? 7, 8, 9, 10. So that would be 20. Yay, yay. So there we go. That way next time we'll just have 6 and 4 and then the smaller ones. And this is a roll and save. And these I'm just going to make dollars. Worth $1. So perfect. That actually is working great. Oh, let me put this one up there. So that was the whole total amount. So that's nice. Yay. Now we're moving on to Greta's for Lourdes's Brooklyn Nail Saves. Today for last week and this week, I am not adding anything on here because I think we're pretty balanced. Next week I'll probably start like doing this one, and I'm thinking that for the next quarter I'm gonna do roll and saves because I'm doing $1 right now, so I'm still debating on that. But for for Greta, we have $2, and we're still in March, so we can just finish this one up. So perfect. So let me grab the $2. Oh, and then we're gonna be, I need to clean this one out because, yeah. Yay, we're gonna be done with this one, March. And then let me look for the April one. Oh my gosh, look at that. So cute. Oh, did I get the cash out? Yes. Okay, this is gonna go up front because that's gonna be for April. $2 in for to finish up the month of March. These are so cute. This is from Agape, Greta. So it's a total of $10 every time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. And we will paper clip it and put it to the side. Yeah, if y'all could see my side, I have a mess. I guess I'll put it behind Nick's for now. Okay, so that does that. I had $3 for last week and 0 for this week. And now for our 12-month collab. I am adding, this is where it's gonna be a little odd, but just bear with me, y'all. Hopefully I do it right. I know this is in the color. I think it's this one. Let's see. So for last week we had $13 left, and for this week we're using 24. So that's 20, 30, 4, 5, 6, 7, $37. I can use this one's 20. No, it's not that one. That's where it's gonna be on this side, y'all. I'm telling you, 20, 30, 37, right? 5, 36, 37. But also, y'all, something to notice here is that for the 52 Fridays, it takes $26 each week. And on that last week of the month, I don't need those 26, so I do not need them. Well, I do need them, but like it'll fulfill my whole month. So those, like for last week, I'm using those 26, but for this week, I'm not. I'm donating that into the 12th month, so I'm gonna grab 26 more. So 20, 25, 26, and it's all going to go into this. So a total of 20, 40, 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, can I bring another 20? That would be great. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yep, 20, 20, 40, 63. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 63, yes. So 63. Y'all, I'm sweating it. I'm really hoping that I am doing this right. Okay, so I have 63 minus, let's see, how many do I have here? 31 minus 31. Okay, so this will be a total of 31 right here. I'm just gonna mark it like this. Okay, so I have $32 left. Right here, each one is $1. So that'll be 12 minus 12. 12, and I have $20 left. So I can play the Plinko. Oh, I'll be able, you know what? I'm not gonna play it just because I'm doubling up, and I know I'm making a mess of this video, but I am gonna save a total of $20 for Plinko. Because next week, I want to start the April one. You know, next week's is one of those odd weeks where half of it is March and half of it is April. But I do want to start on the April one. So, yay, look, it works. It works. Well, we'll see, right? If I'm short at the end, 2, 4, 63, that means I did something wrong. So now we can actually take this out. And this saved us a total of $2, $4, $6, $81, $2, $3, $83. Nice. 83. Yay. So let's remove this one. That's nice. I really hadn't realized that today was we're finishing a lot of the challenges, and that's because I had kind of, you know, I'm like 2 weeks behind, but not just because of that. It's just knowing that it's not the end yet, but it is in a sense, you know, because next week is half week. So I don't know. So this is going to be for next week, for next month. April showers, spring May flowers, and this is Lisandra, budgeting with Lisandra. Oh, and I don't think I shared who this is from. This is from the one we just did is, y'all, I'm sorry. Overthinking and budgeting. It's the collab with Norelli's budgets. So that's where that one is from. Okay. So yay, we're ready for that. And I already kind of did my denominations, how much I'm going to need. So it's a little bit lower next month. Except for the roll and save. So this might kick us up a little, which is great. All right, so we're done with this one. Now we're moving into no bucks given. And with no bucks given, so yeah, I haven't been crossing these out. Come on. Done with Judy's. Done with this haul. So now no bucks given. Oh, for both weeks. Both weeks. So for last week, it was a total of $17. And for this week, it's $11. Last week, we're saving the R and 1 flower. And this week, just the C. 17, so $27, $28. Let's see if we have that. 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay. I did say 27, 28. Okay. And as you can tell, we're not going to be done with this one yet because it's going into the other half of the week, right? For this week, we set 17 and we have the R and we have one flower. Flowers are 5, letters are 1, so that's $6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So perfect. So that's for last week, 17. And for this week, it's 11. We're doing the C. That's 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. So next week, y'all, the way this is going to work, we're doing half of this, right? And then half of the other week. So here's the money. And let's place it in here. Yay. Now we are moving into the Have a Catastic Year, and this is from the Thrifty Practitioner Tara. Yeah, let me move next out of the way again. Let me put this one's right there. And we have for this week 10, and for last week 10. We always bring 10 each week into this one. So I'm so happy we're going to be done with at least one of these. Yo, that's my kid yelling. If you hear him in the background, he's playing. It's the youngest one. He's playing Fortnite. He gets all into it. Okay. Each of the letters are $1, and I have 20, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'm gonna take this 20 right here and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 14 left. I'm done with this. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take it out because unless it's an exact, I just don't have change. So 1, 2, 66. So this is completed. That's $66 on that side. And on this side, it's two per word. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. It's 24 on this side. Oh, 6. Oh, we can actually 6, 7, 8. So it's 80, 6, 7, 8, 9, $90. Yay. Oh, well, I can because I don't have a 10. So $90 between these two, y'all. That's pretty neat. Yeah, I don't have a 10, so I really can't take it out, which is fine. I'll leave it up to next time. 16, so I had 14 left, right? Okay, so let's go into these over here and let's color in 14. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's do 6 somewhere else. So we can start this one in April. The next ones will be long term. Okay, let me do the roll and save right here. And I'm gonna roll a D3. Well, that's a 3. And oh, there you go, perfect. $6, another 3. So there goes that. Now we're going to go in with Tobin budgets. And with Tobin budgets, we bring in $2 each time. So we have a total of 4. One, 2, 3, 4. And we're coloring, each one is $1. So we're coloring a total of 4. All right, that's $4. Perfect. So now we have done No Bucks Given, the Catastic, and Tobin budget. So now we're going into the elephant. And for the elephant, we are bringing in $17, 9 from last week and 8 from this week. So we need 17, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. Oh, y'all, let me put the money in here. Let me place this money in here. Five, 10, 15, 16, 17. Okay, I don't have any more 20s, do I? Okay. Oh, I do. I can break a 20. Oh, no, I'm going to need that for the... Oh, I can break this 20. At least. 10, 15, 20. So let's do that. Let's see how that works. Y'all, at this point, I don't know what I'm doing. All right, so 9 and 8. So let's look for the number 9. Right here. And number 8. Oh, let's do this one right here. Perfect. So, and now we're going to do the weekend. And what I do for the weekend, let me put it this way. Oh, no, let me take it out because I'm done with that. Well, kind of. I do the $26 into my Fridays. So we have 26 for last week, 20, 5, 26. And we carried over $2, so that's 28. Oops. And we owe the 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 21 actually. Just making sure, y'all. I'm making sure. So March is complete. And let me just look here to see if I can break any of these up. I don't like to count them, but I see a 10 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. And let's put this back. And this completes March, but I think we can move into April, y'all, with that, with those. I don't know. Let me see. Let me look at April real quick. Maybe I should, no, you know what? I'm just going to carry it over because I always like to start with the largest number, which would be 25. So if I bring in 26 next week, we could probably do 2 numbers from here. Let's make those hard decisions next week, y'all. I'm going to carry this 7 into next week. We are done with March, so yay. And do you see, I just needed that. That's why for this, like last Friday was 26, so this Friday I put 0 and I used it into the 12-month collab. And that's usually been the pattern that I have been following, and it has been working. And let's color this up. So we're done with elephant for both weeks. Weekend for last week, we did not use it. Look, it's my little reminder, the arrow, that it's going to be used here. And now I should have $40 left for the medical copay. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Why do I have extra? Y'all. Who's missing something? You know what? I'm just going to put it to the side. I don't know. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to stress about not having change for those 5s. I'll just do spicy 5s. So I'll just mix them in here. Mix them up. And let me cross these out. And let's take out our copay. So let's take these guys out. And y'all, messy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that everybody gets some, I'm just gonna roll the D3 and see how many. Or should I? Let me do a D4. So we'll start right here. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't know if I told you, this is a total of $40, 20 for each week. I think I did. I just can't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 1, 2, 3. 1. Y'all, end of March already. Isn't that just like, oh, the last 3? That just blows my mind. We were just being done with what holiday was that we just had? Christmas. How does that happen, y'all? So primary received $5, $6, $7, $8. I'm not gonna count the whole thing just because I know y'all tired. So we'll just do that. Vision, $2. Vision doesn't wanna. Mental health or therapy, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Yay, gym, massage, etc. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dentist, 5, 6, 7, 8. I kind of liked having those spicy fives in here. And the last one, which is medication. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that does it, y'all. Yay, thank you for walking along with me and helping me in my savings journey. All right, friends, so we saved a total of $10. Was this 44 and 83? Yay, that is awesome. So and then we did the Catastic one, right? We have that one, but I don't want to take it out since we do not have the exact change. All right, y'all, thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Adios.